Welcome to Succeed at Work, Money and More. This is Season 1, Episode 3, Work and Co-Workers. My name is Byron Tom. I will be your host today, so let's get started. In Episode 2, we covered the amount of time you spend at work, about 9 hours with your co-workers, and maybe about 5 hours with your family during awake hours. A couple hours commuting, 8 hours sleeping. Busy day. During the week, you spend more awake time with your co-workers than you do with your own family. You spend so much awake time with these people at work that they become your friends. Okay, let's say the economy is good. GDP is up. GDP would be the gross domestic product, which is the total of sales and goods sold in the country for the quarter or for the year. The stock market is up, and the company you work for is expanding. They're going to open up another site on the other side of town. They'll hire some new people and transfer some old people from your site. Openings will appear. Promotions will be possible. Who will get promoted? Now your friends are also your competition. Who's the boss going to pick? Well, the one that's a pain in the neck will not get promoted. Instead, that person will get transferred to some out-of-the-way location out in oblivion someplace. You're going to need to be qualified to perform well in the next step up, but you don't need to be the most qualified. Like when you're at the beach and you're in the water, here comes a shark. You don't need to outswim the shark. You just need to outswim that person sitting next to you. You just need to beat your competition. The boss wants someone who's going to be motivated to achieve the company goals and objectives, improving production, and even dresses like he does. Someone that will perform well in their new position and make him look good. If you come to work on time, you're late. Why? Because your competition came to work on time, and you need to be better than that person is. I worked for in the IT department for a property casualty insurance company in Honolulu back in the 1980s. On Wednesday nights I stayed late. The lights were still on, air conditioning was still on, all the manuals were still available to me. The mainframe computer was up. It was the only company in the world that was going to let me sign on and practice for free. And I got off work about 5 and I stayed until 9, so I put 4 hours in every Wednesday practice. I tried to get other workers to join me, but without success. They wanted to go home and watch brain-dead television. Honolulu was sometimes overlooked. Like in 1977, Jimmy Carter decided to lower the thermostats to 65 and save energy. Of course, the people in Honolulu were wondering, 65, why would you do that? I mean, it's 80 degrees outside and the thermostat's set at 75. Carter did this in January. It was, okay, it's cold in Chicago in January, but it's not cold in Honolulu. Hilo on the Big Island is at the same latitude as Mexico City, about 19 degrees north latitude. So it took a while, but our senator in Hawaii managed to get an exemption for Hawaii to dropping the thermostat to 65. There are hard skills and there are soft skills. Hard skills relate to your skills for the ability to do the job. Soft skills are more along the lines of interpersonal skills. Are you comfortable in social settings? Can you make small talk during dinner? Can you make others comfortable at a meeting? Do you dress appropriately for the occasion? Do you smile? Make eye contact? Have a firm handshake? Can you remember people's names? And the reverse is also true. Let's say times are tough. the economy is in a recession. Economy is in a recession. Economists have two terms. One's a recession, the other's a depression. And when things are down a little bit, it's a recession. When things are down a whole lot, it's a depression. But it's oftentimes difficult to measure the difference between a recession and a depression. There was a joke about these two economists, and the first one asked the second one, "What's your definition of recession and depression?" And the second economist, she says, "Well, when you're out of a job, that's a recession. But a depression, that's when I'm out of a job." That was just a little bit of economic humor. Okay. Let's say times are tough in the economy. Oh yeah, the directive comes down from the head office. 10% of the employees are going to be let go. Fired, furloughed, RIFT, that's a reduction in force. It's all the same. Once again, your friends are also your competition. If the decision is based on seniority, then the boss has no choice. But otherwise, when he gets to pick and choose, staying on top of the heap will protect you. Self-improvement, extra effort on your part will put you at the top of the heap, along with the art of conversation. And we'll discuss that probably in the next season. The bottom line, co-workers are both your friends and your competition, in good times and in bad. And everything we discussed here today is covered in my book. You can listen here for free, or if you're in a hurry, the book is available on Amazon.com in paperback and Kindle formats. Just go to Amazon and search on Succeed at Work and Money, Work, Money. That should do it. Next time we'll start discussing job security. If you'd like to be notified when the next video becomes available, just click on the subscribe button below. Thank you, and if I've stimulated your thinking just a little bit, please click on the like button below. Thank you, and today's coffee mug is from Belize. Belize. And before Belize was Belize, actually it was called British Honduras, founded in 1750 by the English. Belize City was the capital until 1970. 1961 there was a hurricane. Hurricane Hattie came in and flooded the city of Belize City. So they moved the capital to a new town called Belmopar. This was about 1970. Okay, until next week, or next time, thank you.